Hello, my name's Ben Saville, and today I just wanted to talk about how perfection is procrastination. It so genuinely is. A lot of the time, we've got these ideas and we think about them and we think about them and we don't even put them out into the world because they need to be of this particular quality, on social media or just out there, in the real world. If you tell someone you have this idea, maybe they're going to laugh at you because it's not perfect. Well, so what? Genuinely, who cares? There's these two options. You could either, put your idea out there as its idea. I have this idea, boom, like that. That's how simple it needs to be, right? And maybe no one will get back to you. Maybe no one will get back to you about that. Maybe it might not resonate with anyone. Maybe no one's going to buy into your idea. But guess what? If you don't say it out loud, there's a fat 0% chance that anyone's going to care. There's a 0% chance. So, it's something that, I was told so long ago, when you're growing up, and there's loads of these cliches oh, the only shot that will always miss is the one that you don't take, or something like that, right? But it's so true. I think, you just get it drilled into your head so much that you're like, yeah, I know. But if you've got an idea and you're watching this video and it's not out there in the world, quite frankly, you're procrastinating. If you're not following up on your ideas, if you're sitting there well, I will put it out, but I need to be a graduate first, or I need to finish this course, or I need to at least, read a couple of books. No. What you need to do is formulate your own ideas. You need to make your own ideas. You need to stop waiting for someone else to give you an idea, i.e., I'm a graduate now, so I have the idea that I'm allowed to speak, and I'm going to talk about everything that I was told before for a while, which you're going to do anyway. And then after another period of time that passes, eventually I'll sort of understand what that actually means based on my own experiences and how that actually works. Or the quicker method, the quicker, more organic, the authentic, the you approach, the approach that encompasses your personality way more, is to just get out and put your idea into the world, right? Now, most likely, I'm speaking to you through LinkedIn at the moment. And LinkedIn's a perfect platform for you literally to be like, I have an idea. And then just say the idea. And then, there's a bit less procrastination that was going on, and now you've got a bit of a direction, and maybe, if you're lucky, someone will react to it, someone will respond, on your first attempt, and maybe you'll have a bit more of an added direction from that, using your network, making it work, right? Making your net work. So, put your idea out there. Maybe you'll get some people that tell you it's a bad idea. Maybe if you've got some really close friends, they'll tell you that it's a stupid idea, which it probably is. But, you're going to have to start at some point and, to laugh with your friends oh, yeah, that was a bit dumb, but thank you so much for pointing that out. That's again, making your network. You've got a network. You've got a place that I'm speaking to you on. And all you need to do is just put your idea out there. Boom. And then you can stop procrastinating about one day I'll have this plan and I'll get rich and, the world will be a better place. I think it's just easier to just put your idea out there, no matter how crap it is right now. Just put it out there. And sorry, I almost went off track, but this is something so important about your network, right? I feel very privileged to have very particular friends that this springs to mind about. But your network, what this means is you don't always need to be smart. If you have a good network, you can actually be stupid sometimes, right? Because you have a strong network of people that are not stupid in times that you're stupid, and then vice versa, right? So what you could try and do is, hey, this person's got a problem, like they're not very good with their organization, or they're not very they don't really understand, like how to put stuff together, like I can't really think of the word, but they're not very good at actually creating stuff. So you can see that that's a hole in your friend or someone in your network, which is really cool because you can help them without having to be like, hey, listen, like, well, I think you've got this problem with your organization, and let me try and have an intervention with you about how that's such a problem. If maybe, you saw that, you could fill that hole of stupidity that they have, right? And that's really a powerful tool, which is, you don't need to be smart all the time, but what you can do is learn and create value for that person. And maybe that's like a little bit off topic about what I'm saying about perfectionist procrastination, but what I'm trying to say is that you don't need to be perfect. You have room to, be a normal human being like you are, and you get to make some mistakes. But the most important thing is like making, right? Just that beginning bit, making something, making a mistake, making a cool idea, making a change. That's kind of how it goes. It kind of spirals like that. Make a mistake, make change the world. I don't know, along those lines, but I think there's definitely some value in that. And it's really as simple as put your idea out there, see who responds to it, stop waiting for your degree to be perfect, stop waiting for yourself to have the right certificate, stop waiting for you to be connected with that particular person. Waiting is really going to do you no good. It's like leaving loads of empty pages in this book that you're writing about yourself, It's kind of like ... It just does the ... for ages in your page if you're not making something. So yeah, guys, I really think it's important for you to stop waiting and just put your idea out there.